Hello, and welcome back to Lingerings. And today we're going to be playing Goldie. Maybe Fox and the other ones also. I saw there were some chapter unlocked, but we're starting with Goldie. I don't know why this one's check mark, but let's go. Wow, this is what we're starting with. Okay. I'm guessing this is guilt from not being able to save Xander. Goldie? Fox, why are you in my house? This is the office. And she's been crying. It's still in the office. Paperwork, I assume? I think so. Did I get it done? Most likely, no. Your eyes are puffy, and your nose is running. Handkerchief? No need sunglasses for. Thanks. Bad dream? Uh-huh. What are you still doing here anyway? I saw a doll earlier. So isn't she doing the paperwork? Oh, nothing. I'm just trying to see if I can get Locke recruited into the team. Are you serious? And what if I am? Goldie, that chihuahua is a wild dog. You can't possibly have him on your team. I'll be sure to use a leash then. Good thing I've got some of those in my bedroom. Goldie, you know I'm right. He doesn't belong. That's not your call to make. Look, he's not your responsibility anymore. He shall dishonor your name no longer, my sweet dictator prince. My sweet dictator prince! Oh my god. Oh no. What, you want a hug? Yes, please. Figures. Fine, but don't lift me up this time. Hey. Oh, he just wants a hug. Be quiet. Let me enjoy this. I'm worried for your sake, you know? He's sweet. Just trust me. If you don't trust my judgment, at least trust my gut. My instincts have saved my team more times than you can count. Is he any good at least? I assume you tested him. I did. He managed to defeat one. With his partner's help, of course. The one with the shoes. You're recruiting him too. Something like that. He's green. He's talented. Talent means nothing in the face of death. His lack of experience will cost you. Well, I only spent 3 months in the lovesick division prior to where I am now. You're different. You're damaged. Yes, like most of us in my lovely division of broken dolls that other people mistook for Fabergé eggs. I was going to say special. Anyway, can we stop this nonsense now? I still have work to do. Oh, no you don't. It's almost dawn. I'm taking you home, right now. But now, or I'll carry you home instead. Fine, but also if you serve me... What is that? Sure, tell you what. You eat your meds and I'll make you tartine for breakfast. Deal. What are you waiting for then? Let's go. Are these two dating? I know, okay. I've been busy. I can unpack some other time. You've been using only one room in your entire top floor suite for a year, but okay, sure. Why don't you go and bathe? I'll get the food ready. Unless you want me to join you. Merci, mon ami, but I think I can manage. If you take too long, I'm going to check in. Remember what happened last time? Oh. Oh. Sooner expected. Hello, Keys. Goldie, how's my favorite person? Always the flirt, huh, Keys? I prefer thank you, though. Yeah, I guess you deserve it. Thanks for covering my ass and also for covering me in grime yesterday again. Man, that warehouse was nasty. Hey, everything has its price. I can't believe you went through all that just to get Locke on my team. Does little Cassie Wassy have a crush? I wonder. Maybe. All I know is that I want to take care of him ever since, you know. I understand. Your efforts were rather on the extreme side, but I understand. All or nothing, right? Right? But Keys, remember that even if offers romances are allowed, your situation is a bit different, to say the least. I know. But at least I can look out for him this way, right? As partners. I got him on the team, but being partners is another issue. You need to ask Mommy Dearest about that. Mom? Maybe later then. She isn't exactly happy with me right now. I figured as much, but hey, we have one more member in our dysfunctional family. I watched the tape. Xander would have been proud. Locke is a fine soldier, and he finally got some compassion in him. He'll fit in nicely. Good to hear. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to enjoy my bath. Salute. Ah. So tired. The sound effects though is... What? Murderer. Oh no. What is this? Goldie, Cammy, Camilla, wake up. Fox? You fell asleep in the tub again. You haven't even washed your hair, have you? No, but why are you in here anyway? I'm naked. So, I spent my summer in camp. Trust me, your petite breasts don't excite me in the slightest. Oh my god. Of course it doesn't, you nudist. Also, why are you stripping? I'm going to wash your hair, and I'd rather not get my clothes wet. Scoot. He's surprisingly cute. What the hell? I don't have a say in this, do I? Fine, fine, you dictator prince. You know, if you spend your time getting to know your teammates instead of taking care of me, maybe you'd have some friends. They're my subordinates. Liking me is not in their job descriptions. As long as they do as I say, I have no reason to fire them. See? You always look at them with total contempt. They're a waste of my time, to be honest. I can't even act anymore because of them. Then quit. And give March Hare the satisfaction. Well, I still see you in ads, at least. You're still famous. You could probably still star in a movie or two if you're not taking care of me all the time. Goldie. What does that mean? Oh no. Is there a way that I can translate the shit? Anyway. No, I don't think like that. You're worth my time. It's getting worse. The voices. I'm scared. Do you want to quit? If it's too much. No, Xander's death. The team. I can't abandon them. Angel, Doll, Uncle, Playboy. They're all hurting too. I have to hang on for them. For Locke too. Goldie, you've done enough. Xander's brother is not your responsibility. I know, but he's all alone. Losing your own family. Of course he'd lost his way. I have to take care of him. That's what I do, remember? I take care of people. I took care of you, and you ended up great, right? Cammy, please, I know you have a need to help others, but you don't even take care of yourself. I'm not worth anything, so why would I? Cammy, I'm tired. Can we skip dinner and head straight to bed? You have to eat something. I don't care if I have to feed you, you have to eat something. Please? Okay. Goldie, do you think you can read my fortune? Now? You like it, don't you? Yes, but... Oh, I see it now. Is this your sad attempt to cheer me up? Is it working? We'll see. What do you want to know? Oh, I know. Tell me, great madame, what awaits my future now that the Chihuahua is back? Okay, let's see. Match them up. Match all cards in pairs of 3 to help Goldie predict a card. 5 times score will reward it. Oh! What's that? What's that? What's that? Ah, okay. Okay. That's the second one. This one? Ooh. Oh, the tower here. No. This one. Okay. Good job. You win! The devil, the lovers, and the fool. Interesting combo. What does your woman intuition think it means this time? It seems that love is finally heading your way, one that you have taken for granted all this time. It also appears that your future will be put in turmoil due to certain characters. The devil and the fool. It appears that one of them will be your savior and one will be your demise. Fool as savior, the devil demise. Very helpful, Goldie. Hey, I was right about March Hare. I was also right about you and Doll. I told you it wouldn't work out. I suppose. Still, there have been a few mishaps, yes? Angel especially. Oh, don't remind me. That wasn't one of my better readings. Hey, Fox. You're the best. I know. Oh, they're not dating. The hair. Riker Locke. Didn't take long for you to figure out who he was, huh? Down his execution already. Oh, I was wondering when you'd show up. It's more of a surprise visit, really. A little something something to congratulate him on making it into the black. I'll make sure to give Xander my regards as well. Xander's dead. What? Christmas, the year when Fox became captain, and when you were arrested for your crimes. Christmas, eh? I was still in prison until New Year's. Shame. No one told me he passed. Guess my spies aren't doing their job right, then. I'll make sure to be off with some heads tonight. You know, it was your own fault for disobeying our evacuation warnings. But I'm feeling charitable tonight, so I'll help you out. You accept checks? As much as I like that offer, I'm going to say no. What? Why? Commodity. Business have been rather still, see? I need something to get back the wonder in Wonderland. Lots of nut jobs got lost in my little slice of paradise. Some have more acquired taste than others. No touching the merchandise, of course. Not during work hours, anyway. You're going to make him pay with his body. I was thinking more of a white rabbit leading my patients to a little sip of madness. With his consent, of course. You see, I ain't like most of in my field. I don't think consent is sexy? What? It's required. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm more worried about your sanity, since you think that Locke would be a good employee. But that's good to know, too. Well, if you prefer pawns to money, then I suppose I'll be in your care as well. And Alice was willing to jump down into the rabbit hole. You're in the wrong story, Goldilocks. What are you after? Hate to take my soup, my chair, or perhaps my bed? Unlike you, Monsieur, I prefer to give than take. There's a saying in the Golds, what the March Hare wants, he will get. Play his games and off with your head. If you don't mind, I'd rather play with my own rules instead. Well then, I'm glad my reputation precedes me. If that's what you want, then who am I to deny a lady's request? I suppose we have some business terms to talk about. Step into Wonderland, I'll show you what dreams are made of. So she has her own reasons for it, but what reasons? When you said I have to cover for Locke, I didn't think it meant a dinner date with you. You always spoil the people who owe you money. I owe the person who owns this place. I'm not wasting a dime. How romantic. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you fancy me, Mr. Marchhare. I do, and so do you. Also call me Boris, Camilla. I prefer Goldie. Is that so? My mother calls me Camilla, and she's not someone I'd like to deal with. I'm surprised that you're capable of hate. I've always labeled you as the martyr type. The goody two-shoes who sacrifices her needs for others. I also like turning horrible men into deceiving decent living beings. Is that what I am? A project? Maybe. I'm attracted to you. Don't know why. Call it a gut feeling. Instincts. Well, if you're trying to play savior, then I'll be sure to clip off your wings before you take me to heaven. Is that a challenge? More like a threat. Will the Ice Prince your project too? Fox? Of course not. He's like a brother to me. I thought you two were lovers back when Xander was around. Particularly when we have joined missions, Fox seemed to be the happiest whenever he was with you. I didn't notice. I did. There was always something about you. Can't quite place my finger on it. Whatever it is, it turns me on. Oh, you're a surprisingly honest man, Boris. That's what licorice does to me. You're drunk. Smoking and drinking are bad for you. I make a fortune out of it. Talk about him getting fired. You wanted to get fired. Did I? Dumpty and Angel are close. Dumpty said you've been his go-to for years, never been caught. Playboy also slipped up. He said you've been selling information and weapons even before you became an alpha. So why then? Unless you wanted to get caught. Did someone chase away the hair? I think you know who that someone was. Xander. Yes. Why? Who knows? An emergency? Kitties need their mommy? I'm their captain. I'm always on call. You're allowed 2 days off every 4 months, a provision I bet you've never taken. No. Then tonight's a good time to start. I don't kiss smokers. But maybe there are other things we can try. By all means, show me. Oh. Hooky. Oh, did she not go to work? Where am I? Morning. Goldie, did we? Fuck, my head. Easy there. You were great last night. I've never seen anyone puke that much in years. Puke? That's what happens when you can't hold your liquor. Our bet. That's a good boy. Yes, we have a little friendly wager last night. I believe you owe me 5 grand in cash. It seems so. I'm surprised that tiny body of yours can drink so much. It's a blessing and a curse. Now, not to be rude, but I have to work soon. Emergency and whatnot. So up and at him. Chop chop. You sure we didn't fool around last night? Nonsense. You were a perfect gentleman. Shame. I should fix that on our next date. I guess you should. Oh, these two are dating. Oh! I thought you didn't kiss smokers. Consider my apology. I threw away your cigars last night. That's funny. She did actually throw them away. She did. Fuck, she did. Well played, Goldie. Well played. These two are dating. Goldie, where the bloody hell were you last night? At her apartment? Just not alone. Is that how you address your leader? I'll talk to you however I please. You weren't there. You're always on call. Why weren't you there? Doll, cool it. Seriously, what do you think your yelling is going to achieve, Angel, how bad was it last night? Bad. Very bad. Redback's probably on his 10th cup of coffee by now. That's, like I said, bad. I'm just hoping he doesn't have a heart attack by now. What happened to the POI? She bolted. Locke knocked her out, but we lost her in the crowd. Locke was there when it happened. He said the POI knew she could produce lingerings. At least that's what we gathered from her ramblings. Is that so? Where's Locke and Key? With the spiders. Locke had something that belonged to the POI, so we told him to go hand it over to Lexi and have her check it out. If you'd arrived earlier, you would have known this. Some leader you are. Why would you? Enough, doll. I get it. I screwed up. Go ahead and rub it in my face, if that will make you feel any better. But for now, just silence. Honestly, doll, why don't you get us some coffee? We all need it after last night, so go. Now. Fine. I should've. Goldie, you've been on call 24/7 for years now. I won't get mad over one night. God knows I've played hooky more often than you have. I just need to know why. Was it the voices again? No, I wasn't on a date. I'm sorry, what? Oh, come on, don't judge me now. You said it yourself. You've played hooky with your lovers more than I ever have. I'm not judging you. I'm just surprised. That's all. What's the lucky guy? Don't freak out. This is not a good sign. It's March hair. Makes sense. Wait, you don't mind? You have the worst taste in men, but I always trust your judgment. And honestly, I was wondering when you guys would hook up. He was always staring at you back when Xander was around. Really? You can be so cute sometimes. Have you told Fox? And give him a heart attack? Of course I haven't. You should feel honored. You're the first person I've told. I'm over the moon, but I still think Fox would want to hear about this. Don't you dare. It won't matter much anyway. I don't plan to keep this relationship for long, only until he gets back on the right path of things. And here I thought there might still be some hope for you yet. I stand corrected. And what is that supposed to mean? You figure it out. I can't save you from your own savior complex. Pet lovers are not therapists. You have your own life too. You need a shrink, Goldie, not be one. Sanity is just a matter of perception, Angel dear. Besides, I hardly think your opinion on my relationship matters when you've never had one yourself. Perhaps, but I know how it feels to love. At least back then I did. Just promise me you'll be careful. Be here if you need me, but I'm not looking forward to blowing your nose for the whole evening. I sure hope not. If you were, then you're more perverse than I thought. I'm serious. I know. But come now. All this doom and gloom isn't getting us anywhere. Where are the little kitties, Lock and Key? Let's just see what they're up to. Actually, about Keys. Forget about it. I hope those two will resolve whatever is between them soon. I didn't sign up to watch over a couple of love-struck teens. But isn't it fun? Think of the sexual tension. I'd rather not. Just straight up, I'd rather not. Pass. Infiltration. Did everyone get a good night's rest? No? Good. Me neither. No, as you all know, our only clue is in a coma right now. She's being held in one of our medical facilities, Brenberg Hospital. We tried using Caterpillar's telepathy on her, we even tried opening her dungeon, but her brain activity is too low. Heaven knows when she'll wake up, and we have no time to waste. That's why yours truly has already registered the 4 of you as new foreign exchange students. Angel, doll, lock, and keys. You all start tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. sharp. I have the utmost faith in you four. Me? You're joking. Wait, what? Me? You're serious, aren't you? Alas, it's not like I could do it. You guys are going to college! You think me, Uncle, and Playboy belong there? We'd stick out like a sore thumb. You would not. Why not just send lock and keys? They're the right age anyway. Because my instinct told me to send the four of you, so I did. I should have known. What about other lingerings? Are you telling me you're going to hold the fort with just 3 people? No offense, but the 3 are the creme de la creme, so... Don't worry. The old man and I can handle things around here. I'll do my best. You're gonna make us go either way, aren't you? It's called power abuse. Get used to it. Now, I suggest you stop talking and start studying your new identities, yes? Ugh, fine. Whatever you say, boss. Are you calling here? Goldilocks, to what do I owe the pleasure? My villain. I don't think I've thanked you for setting up my team. What? The whole college exchange bullshit. Piece of cake. Speaking of cake, are you free tomorrow night? Speaking of cake, I don't really find thank yous as a worthy sign of gratitude. Oh, and here I thought you just wanted my company. That too. Wait, does he call her sweet cheeks? How about my place instead? Oh, should I bring toys? Most gentlemen bring flowers. I'm no gentleman, but I am a patient man. I'll bring wine. Great, I trust you remember where I live? Of course, I remember where everyone lives. Should I break in? You can try. With pleasure. See you soon, Goldilocks. This is the weirdest dating thing. Never have ever stolen from my parents. Guilty. Really now? Aren't you full of surprises? What if I told a lie just to have a sip of wine? You're not that good of a liar yet, sweetheart. Takes one to know one. My turn. Never have I ever been fucked by a man. I'll drink to that. Really? Should I be afraid that I'm just a cover-up now? I was a really pretty boy when I was young. Even I would have fucked me, not that I'd enjoy it. This fucking guy. They pay you more if you bottom. Once was enough though, but it taught me a valuable lesson. And what would that be? Girls have it rougher than it seems. I tried to make it better for them, in my own way. Oh, I thought it was like consensual. And make sure they're treated nicely and don't end up dead somewhere. Why not get them out completely? Because some dirty schmucks would put them right back to where they came from. Bad habits or stupidity for some. Others can move on, yada yada. The cops aren't good for anything either. I've got a handful of dirty cops who are in on the whole thing. Turns out neither crime or justice pays out well. Imagine that. You're not smoking tonight. Is he not? You've been through a lot. So have you, or so it seems. You could do a background check on me and find out. Or you could use that sexy mouth of yours and tell me. Tell him. I wanna know. I always did what I was told. It's a typical rich people dilemma. An abundance of comfort cursed with strict parents and mountain of expectations. Oh, you're from a rich family. They didn't beat me or starve me, but I wish they had. I know it sounds ungrateful, but it would have made it a lot easier for me to cut ties that way. They cut with their words. I was showered with love whenever I did what I was told and neglected when I failed. It didn't matter if I was second best or best at every subject. That was the norm. It was expected. BPD due to emotional childhood trauma. That's my diagnosis. Is that why you're always taking care of others and loving men who aren't worth the trouble? Because you wanted a kind of love, to be accepted and loved back no matter what. You really are too smart for your own good. I think I might actually start to like him. How terrifying. Can I kiss you? You don't need to ask. Yes, I do. Just because you said okay once doesn't mean it always applies. Okay. Do you know why I wanted you so much? Not really. When Xander was alive, you'd often cut him off and not follow orders, because you knew you were right to defy him. You were so confident with your instincts and all that bullcrap. You were like a loose cannon, unpredictable, exciting, and as warm as the blazing sun. You even thawed out the ice in Fox's heart. That warmth, the freedom, that bravery. I wanted to taste it, to feel it for myself. All of it. Then take it. Oh, these two are... Oh! Oh! I'm looking. Oh, they're going! I'm not so sure your little pet project is gonna end up the way you think it is. Jesus. Why is it so moist sounding? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. So I have a chapter for Key. Not for Lock. Angel has multiple chapters. Doll has multiple chapters. Fox has one chapter. We can do Fox. Tired boss? Oh, was that a yawn? That's a given. Why aren't you home yet, Snow? Can't go home before the boss does. Everyone knows that. I don't think the others share that sentiment. You should go home. Or you can leave the mayor's case report to me. No offense, but I don't trust others with my work. Oh, I know. You're not as competent as you are, right? We're not as competent as you are, right? Exactly. You can't do everything yourself, you know? Come on, go home. I'll finish up, okay? I don't think... Please, get some rest. You're overworking yourself. He likes you! If you get sick, then I'd have to take charge and you don't want that, do you? Alright, I'll leave it to you then. Don't screw it up. Yes, boss. Fox, you suck! So how's the douche? He has a name. Yeah, but he's still the biggest douche, so... Well, he's no March Hare, that's for sure. Ah, I miss that guy. Same. Can't get drugs quite like his. But hey, Fox is now trapped in a team that hates him and is slowly ruining his career, so yay! Jesus. These people suck. He certainly could do better, but I doubt that he's ruining his career. He hasn't had a single bad review on him. Doesn't matter. The last movie he did was like, what, 2 to 3 years ago? People will soon forget about our Jester Prince, and when that happens, I'll make sure to rub it in that pretty face of his. Maybe I'll even write an album about it. How about that? If you do, then I might just buy your album for once. I'll hold you to that. Anyway, all this talking made me thirsty. Wanna go for a drink? Are you paying? Depends. Did you spend all your cash on Botox again? Ow! They're not worth my time. Yeah, no, those two really aren't, surprisingly. Sheesh. She's also, like, not a fucking pancake. What the hell? Goldie? Looks like she hit her pot again. Where is it this time? Figures. Well, I guess I should humor her and find out pot. What is this? Here? There's a label on it. Lamp. L-A-M-P. Can't be that, right? She's not that childish. Photos of Goldie. She doesn't really age, does she? No photos of her parents, as usual. I have more clothes here than she does. I spend way too much time here. And they are all in various sizes. Kinky. Oh, that's what that was! She really isn't that creative, is she? A box full of high heels, expensive ones too. Oh my god, that's the... It's open. Farts. Really? Nice try, Goldie, but puzzles were never your strong point. Time to start cooking. What the fuck? Wow. Goldie, dinner is ready. Goldie? Figures. Goldie. Cammy. Camilla, wake up. You fell asleep in the tub again. You haven't even washed your hair, have you? No, but why are you in here anyway? I'm naked. So? Oh my god. Okay, so this is also the same. And also, he's not wrong. Like, his colleagues hate him. There's no way he can get them to like him. You're just saying that because I saved your life back when we were partners. If you're trying to push me away with such comments, you won't. You're like a sister to me, Cammy. I won't leave you, ever. Liar. Oh. Guess we can do doll. Don't know much about her. One night. Oh. Right. She and the red-haired girl. Yep. I was gonna say they have the same chapter name. Oh. Oh, why does it not have a check mark next to it? Do I have to do yours first? Okay, unlock another chapter. Very nice. Okay. Any word from Playboy? Yeah, they've secured the POI. They just sent us to their coordinates. By the way, why did you send Sanders' little brother to our training ground? I've been wondering about that too, actually. The only reason you would send those two there is if you're trying to recruit them. Maybe I am. One of them at least. The other one just needs to take responsibility for his actions. And what is that supposed to mean? You'll see. Anyway, let's not keep the boys waiting, shall we? Jesus. Uncle, Playboy. About time. Hello, ladies. Took you a while. Trouble on the road? Oh, you have no idea. You won't guess who we ran into. Work first, people. Where's the POI? Over here. There's more of you? Why? Did you kill the creature? Will it come back? Hey, it's okay. These are my colleagues. They're here to help. We're here to protect you, alright? My baby, is she okay? Your child is safe. She wants her mom back, though. Why don't you calm down for a sec and I'll give her back to you. Right. Hey, what are you... The sedative should keep her down for at least 5 hours. She saw her own lingering? A lingering and an astray, more like. Let me guess, Mama lost her child to CPS? Ring-a-ding-ding. Well, not CPS, it's her sister, so there's still hope. Baby blues, a nasty one at that. I had to clear out 2 lingerings before you guys showed up. Nothing the old geese and I couldn't handle, though. Would you stop your pointless bragging and start doing your job already? Well, since you asked so nicely. Right, Angel, Uncle, you two are coming with me. Doll, Playboy, you two stand back. Wait, what? Why am I the one staying? I've always tagged along. I'm your emergency exit. For God's sake, why can't Uncle stay? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you might need some cooling off after all those rigorous exercises you and Angel did last night. What? I really don't know what you're talking about. That's so. Well, maybe you can answer this question instead. Angel or the POI? You can only save one. Take your pick. Understood. I'll stay here with Playboy and keep watch. I'm sorry, ma'am. Good answer. Keep her under, keep Playboy safe, and make sure nothing comes out, okay? Come on, team, let's head out. Angel? On it. Oh. Very nice. I sense her ignite. Postpartum depression, not just the baby blues. 5 months or more, maybe. Her PPD or the baby? PPD. Could be the baby too, based on the clothes scattered all over the floor. They look too big for a newborn. Tracking location on the ignite now. Give me a second. Hurry it up. And for your information, they're for 6 to 9 month olds. I've changed my grandkids enough times to tell. Oh, you've got grandkids? I'm actually quite surprised you don't have kids of your own yet, Angel. Especially with all your escapades. Oh, has tales of my sexual conquests finally reached your partially deaf ears, dear uncle? They have. Can't say I liked what I've heard. Just be glad you don't have to see them, uncle. Trust me, with the amount of vaginas and penises shots that Angel has sent me, I could start my own porn site. Oh my god! I still drunk text you dick pics. Yep, although I'm pretty sure Doll's boob shots were all intentional. Do me a favor next time, just send out help. Clingy thought instead. I thought you might want to see what it's like on the other side for once. Besides, You're my go-to for cleaning up all those clingy, crazy hookups of mine, remember? We're partners. Uh-huh. You know you could have just said no instead of fucking everything that moves, right? Try it sometimes. And miss a chance of meeting the love of my life? Where's the fun in that? Although I must admit, that was a bit difficult, to say the least. Almost as difficult as finding this Ignite. Just promise me you won't hurt the girl. She's still young. Reject her if you must, but do it gently at least. A bit too late for that, I'm afraid. But enough of that. I found the Ignite. Right under us? Well, that's not good. Great. Great, a trap. How considerate of them. Let's repay their kindness, yes? God damn. They're not letting up. How persistent. Angel, uncle, go up. Gotcha. Oh, she going. Ow. Freeze. You're frozen. No, my baby, what are you doing? Please, I just want to see my baby. And why can't you see your baby? Because my sister took her. She took her. I'm so sorry. How did that make you feel? What do you mean, how did that make me feel? I'm a mother, separated from my baby. Why did she take your baby? My sister, No, listen. She took my baby. I should feel sad. Right, so depending on what really happens, you're gonna either be sad or happy, right? What do you mean? I can be happy? Why can't you? I'm a mother. I'm supposed to always take care of her, to be there. Just with her should be an unimaginable joy. So when my baby is taken from me, I'm not supposed to be happy. Who told you that? My sister had a baby recently too. Her baby kept her awake 24/7. She barely had time for herself, even to eat. Her baby would suck on her breast until her chest was all blue, made a mess everywhere. She was a total nightmare, her baby. Not my sister. I understand why sometimes my sister would just let go. She hated her baby too? Hate is a strong word. Do you hate yours? I don't, but I can't love her as unconditionally as I thought I would. Sometimes, but I don't hate her. That's normal. It's okay if you dislike them sometimes. My sister was the same. It's not that odd. Although society would probably tell you otherwise. Urge her on? Let Goldie handle it. It started out okay, but then there are moments when I do regret having her. I wish she could eat less. I wish childcare wasn't so expensive. I wish I could sleep, but I couldn't. I should be happy, but I would just cry and cry. Who am I kidding? I could never be the perfect mother that she needs. And if I ask for help, they judge me, saying that I don't love my baby. I do, but I don't recognize myself anymore. I couldn't take care of myself, or the house, or my husband. Everything was about her, and it should be. She's our first child. Everything would be fine if I cater her needs. And it's hard, and I don't think I can do it. I'm a failure. She just cries more, poops more, eats more, then cries some more no matter what I do. I feel so stupid that I can't even take care of a toddler. My mother must think that I'm a horrible mother, and she's right. You think your sister feels that way too? No, I know my sister was more worried about me. I haven't slept or eaten right. I keep crying, even as I held my baby. I tried to keep the baby fed and clean, but my house, my spouse, me, were a mess. Or maybe she did feel like I was doing a bad job in child rearing too, but chose not to say anything. When my sister took her away, there was a moment where I felt happy. So happy. What kind of mother feels that way? A mother who has given her all in raising her child, and I think my parents will be relieved to have a break. And I think any parents would be relieved to have a break. Transitioning to parenthood is hard. That's why there are therapy sessions for young mothers. You're not a failure for feeling overwhelmed. You don't feel the urge to harm her, do you? Oh god, no. So sometimes I do wish she would stop crying and maybe eat less, and not be so attached, but I would never want to harm her. I'd be frustrated, yes, but never harm. I want to help her grow, but it's just too overwhelming sometimes. See? You're already better than my sister. You care. Give yourself some slack. Being frustrated means you're human, not a bad mother. You're a mother, but you're still a woman. You have your own dreams, needs, and wants. It's okay to feel that way. There's no such thing as a perfect mother. As long as the baby's healthy and you're healthy, give yourself a pat on the back. And if you need help, put your husband to work, go to therapy, or attend support group. Trust me, you're not the only mother who regrets their life choices when their kids cry at freaking 3 a.m. I guess I'm not, am I? I'll go to therapy, work on my issues, and I'll take care of myself too. I should thank my sister for taking care of my child too, at least until I get myself together. I don't want her separated from me, but I should also consider my well-being, not just hers. Remember, it's okay to mess up, be angry, and feel unhappy with your baby girl sometimes. You're still learning. Thank you for doing your best. You're right. Thank you for reminding me that. Thank you for everything. Finally. Good job, me. Angel and Uncle, good work too, I guess. I think you deserve a pat on the back for that one. Yeah, great job. Although I don't remember you having any siblings, Goldie. Wait, you lied? Yeah, she needed to feel less guilty. I thought if I reminded her that someone had it worse, she'd open up, and she did. It was wrong, but at least I did something. But then again, I don't think you had anything good to say, did you, Angel? Hey, if you can't handle responsibility, then don't give birth in the first place. That was what abortion pills and adoptions are for. She brought it on to herself. Agree to disagree. Child rearing isn't easy, you know? True, I really hope this girl seeks out the help she needs. There's no shame in asking for help. Especially for young mothers. Women have it rough. You can't fathom the amount of dirty looks my daughter gets for being a working mom. As if being a single mother isn't hard enough. Kimber can handle it, she's strong. By the way, are you still stuck babysitting Jennifer and Maggie? Happily so, though I wish Kimber would just move back in instead of dropping her kids off every day. But what can you do? Speaking of which, are we done yet? I'd like to go get some sleep before my grandkids come over. We can. Guilt and sadness levels are stabilizing. Her determination levels are high, so she should be fine. Which means I can go drinking tonight. How fun! I know you're young, but make sure you use protection, okay? Yes, Dad. Or should I say Daddy? Don't push it. He is Grandpa, dude. Grandfather. Welcome back. Job well done, I see. Can I say the same to you guys? What happened? Ugh, Doll will send you the reports later. Me? Why me? Hey Angel, did you know Doll had a crush on you since... Shh! Playboy was referring to our fight this evening. But don't worry, if you buy me a drink, I might just forgive you for it. Yeah, no thanks. Goldie, I'm leaving early, okay? Okay, thanks, bye! Wait! Damn it. Let's see our options for tonight. Short nails or the businessman? Are you serious? I mean... I don't know. Enjoy your drink. What happens if I just say enjoy your drink? Maybe I have enough one night stands for this week. Are you keeping a tally? Where are you, nosy? Look, I know you've gone drinking tonight. Don't do anything stupid and fuck some random wanker. Trying to get too wasted tonight, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. P.S. Caterpillar is with me. She's creepy as shit sometimes. She's persistent. I'll give her that. Why did you... If you don't like her, why the fuck did you... Ah, because I didn't pick... Okay. Bad luck. About time you two showed up. Hello. What? Did you have fun together before coming here? Or you didn't invite me? How rude. Nice to see you too, Lola. Hello. You too, Angel. And of course, it's nice to see you two girls. Are you talking to her boobs? Can you blame me? I mean, look at them. Not that I don't enjoy this talk about breasts, ladies, but dead body gave me the heebie-jeebies, so let's get this show on the road, yeah? Oh, lighten up, trust me. You need to for all the bad shit I'm about to tell you. Now, fingerprints are usually the easiest way to identify a person, and sadly for us, these two did their homework. We can't find anyone who matches those prints in missing persons or NAMUS. I ran a DNA test, but you know how quick those are. Sure, it's not just your bad luck, darling. Oh, don't worry, Lexi did all the tests. I'm not stupid. What about the message? Redback traces to some sort of website. It had a counter on it, 100 days, and that's it. A counter to what? You tell me. I'm an investigator, not a psychic. So basically you got nothing. Pretty much. What about Redback? Those kids knew about us. No one cuts off their fingertips for nothing. Are you saying he'd slip up and leak information about us? No, Tits McGee. He's better than that. I put booby traps on the internet for him to find. He always does, and he yells at me for it. There could be other ways. Like a snitch. Wouldn't be the first. Conspiracy theory. Well, I'm not paying enough to look into that. Anyway, that's all I have for now. I'll let you know when something else comes up. What's wrong? There's a dead cockroach in my coffee. Ew! Bad luck strikes again. Well, look at the bright side. Don't people say cockroach milk has a lot of nutrients in it? Ugh! You drink it then. How is she so unlucky? Okay, so this is college. Huh. I'm locked out of both. What the fuck? Because I don't even know how I'm going to title this one. Because I'm going through those four this episode. So yeah, we'll see. I'm guessing I am getting locked out of certain days. Because like I didn't go for the one night stand. So then this didn't happen. But I don't know what's causing this one. Or these two. 5th of November. Which was 5th of November. Reinstated. Yeah, first day. Because hers is then before. Wait, what? Oh, the mother. Okay. So what did I choose in this one that locked this one? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that was Lingering. I hope you had fun. I know I did. If you liked the video, consider liking it. Consider subscribing. I play a lot of visual novels and a lot of other different games. So, you know, if you want to, you can. If you don't have to. And I'll see you next time. Bye!